Ahoy shipmates, and welcome back to Captain Jay's channel of all the warships lessons. And today we are going to be showcasing the match in the Enterprise. That's it, back in an aircraft carrier, back from Death from Above, and oh my good god, this is my personal best in this particular carrier. Now, with the Enterprise, as we all know, you have AP bombs. There's no setting fires in this whatsoever. It's so it's a little bit tricky to play. Sometimes you can be very lucky to get some big damage, but it's depending on what ships you're going up against. And as you can see, we're still kicking off now, and the AA is absolutely shredding us to pieces. But we're lining up on the Bismarck, going down on the Bismarck, and I think at this point I'll get a good hit on him. Boom, yeah, 4 citadels, 14,000 damage. Good opening start. So, sending out another flight shortly. And we're going to switch to torpedo bombers. Some people don't like playing aircraft carriers. I'm on the opposite corner, and I absolutely thoroughly enjoy playing them. I think they're good fun. You can get some fantastic games in them, but it's really disappointing when you are doing absolutely everything you can do to try and pull your team through. But unfortunately, what normally happens is they tend to throw all their ships away while you're doing all the hard work. And well, I won't give too much spoiler with it, but we'll see what happens. We get say my highest score on this ship is about to come up, or in this carrier. Not the highest scoring match I've had in a carrier, but the highest scoring I've had in the Enterprise. I appreciate there might be higher scores out there, but it's my personal best. So here we go. Sink the Bismarck. Go in there with a load of torpedoes. Don't know if he hit them or not. Now I'm going to look round there, and yeah, Mark's reversing this one in the Wichita. A fellow Brit there. So yeah, going out for no one. He's comfortably sat behind that iron in there, trying to span those ships of HC. Not something I normally do with a cruiser myself, but I know some people sometimes they play the cruisers by giving island protection and shooting over them. But I play my cruiser a little bit differently, trying to keep the rudder shift down and keep moving. But each their own. Like lining up and on the main now with AP bombs. They nearly said HC then, but they haven't got any HC on this, only AP. Looks like you're going to go with a good strike. See, a fair few bombs on target, but no damage. Some of the ships you'll notice that's with got more armour on their superstructure than others. It can be difficult to try and get a citadel on some of the battleships, and others we can decimate them. As you see on the Bismarck, what the difference is between the armour scheme is, I don't know. But it can be extremely frustrating. You can do it on some ships, but you can't do it on others. We're coming to 5 minutes of the game played, and we got 21,000 damage. So yeah, not too shabby, but we've had a lot of been in positions and carriers we've had a lot more in the first opening 5 minutes, but can't complain. Difficult being now is like the AA on these ships and can be absolutely shred your aircraft to pieces. So going in for another drop. I don't know if we get anything on that one or not. Just being, yeah, we get one torpedo hit out of those 3. So just being aware of replacing the aircraft carrier, because we got some enemy ships coming in on us, and if you not got situations in new areas, you can be focusing what you're playing, applying your aircraft, and then next minute you ain't got no aircraft carrier because you've been blown out of the water. That's happened to me. Right, we're going in for another hit now on the Bismarck. Another 4 citadels there, fantastic. So we found out that the Bismarck is quite susceptible to being citadeled by the AP bombers of the Enterprise, but American ships aren't. Well, which is very useful when you come to do your citadel challenge for the week, because I don't know how many citadels it is. I think it's 10. So we're up to, let me see, 8 at the moment. Oh, in one match. No. And there we go again. Another salvo torps going in. That's now put us up to 42,000 damage. And by this point, you're thinking, oh, the Blues have got a good chance of pulling this match off, because we've got 2 caps to their, well, they ain't got a cap, so how about there we go, we lose another ship. So I'm actually nearly up to 57,000, and we got a flood, so the damage is going up and up and up. They've lost 3 ships, and we've lost 4. We got an assisted there on one of the ships. 8 minutes left on the clock. What can we do? So looks like we're going to have another go at that Bismarck again. Shame this is not the Ark-All and not the Enterprise, because being a British guy, we'd like to try and take the Bismarck as much as we can, even if it's in this game, trying to get our revenge on the Hood. He's at a bit of a different angle there, considering, but we'll do what we can. And boom, we've got 2 citadels. So now that puts us up to 71,000 damage. At the moment, our team's 110 points down, so yeah, he might get another shot off here. And then just 1 citadel on that pass, but so on that pass there we had 3 citadels. Not too shabby. And this is what I never understand, why people say that aircraft carriers are boring and not very exciting to use. So I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed them. As I say, some aircraft carriers are a lot more harder to use than others. And there we are again. We've now down to 2 ships. Yeah. Not good. So our team's done absolutely everything they can to check this match away. But I digress. We still managed to get a good score in the Enterprise, and I'm using Jean-Luc Picard on the Enterprise, along with the Lane Commander, which goes for the the new aircraft carrier AI Commander, which fell to I can't remember at the moment, which went with the last new British carrier. If any of you guys remember it, put it in the comments below, because at the moment I can't remember. So here we go, 3 torpedoes going in. Yeah, hit it for 3, get a torpedo, and then they're up to 104,000 damage. And then we actually turn it around. It's got 2 planes left. Make that 1 plane. He might get another torp in, yeah, and he's got a fire on him. So here we go. Yeah, and he got, yeah, actually managed to sink the Bismarck. So now it's 2 versus 3. That's repositioning the carrier, and that's another thing you've got to be aware of with the carriers. That autopilot can be a pain in the backside, because you ask it to move, and sometimes it takes a year and a day. You got incoming ships and you ask it to move and it don't move, or if it does move, it moves like a tortoise. So when you see incoming threats, you got to move your carrier a lot sooner than what you would do if he's in a normal ship. Otherwise you get absolutely wiped. Now we're going into the AP bombers now. You watch this. You think it's a good strike? No, it just, all the fucking bombs just bounce straight off, because that Wisconsin's an armadillo with regards to the AP bombs. It now that was a conventional carrier of HE, we would have had fire from stem to stern of that ship there, but no. No citadels, but we do get some to defend ribbons. So 122 damage. At this point, this match is not winnable. But we are doing absolutely everything we can to get as many points on the board before it does end. So far at the moment we've got 11 citadels. Pretty impressive stuff. Try doing that in the battleship in one match. We are hard pressed to do. Some might argue into that case, but I certainly would have been able to get, struggle to get 11 citadels in one game in a battleship. Alright, here we go. The Winnie's going to get another face full of torpedoes in it. Oh no, she manages to dodge him, so you just get one. I don't know, with the AA fire we can go in and get some more torps, but 128,000. The AA has been very effective on that American battleship. But is it going to be good enough to stop those 3 torpedoes going into him? Oh, he took 2 and a flood. So now that's 139,000 damage. To keep watching, because it don't stop here. There we go out together, going in with torpedo bombers again on Wisconsin. Our teammate there is also tipping in. See incoming fire from the blue teammate there. I'm not sure what ship he's running. We're banging over a few torps in. Hit another 3 torpedoes. That gives us 149,000 damage. 150,000. He's flooding, folks. He's got a flood. All we need now is our teammate to get a fire. We're going in for another set of torps. So if he gets these, he'll have 6 torpedoes into him. Boom, 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 boom. That's the high caliber there. Yes, he does get another 180, 172, 173, 175. It's going up. There you go. 176 so far. Can we make it the 180? Going down into another strike. And kaboom. No, didn't touch the paintwork. What? 179986. And we got literally seconds on the clock. Going for another run. Come on, can we get this locked off before the game finishes on the clock? Yes, 180, so that's 180,000, and that there, ladies and gentlemen, is my personal best in that carrier. Unfortunately, as you can see, we didn't win, but if you do the best you can, that's all you can do. So yeah, hope you enjoy that match, and if you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.